And my dad always used to tell me, hold the ladder. I'm like, you're 180 pounds and I'm an 8-year-old boy. What the heck am I going to do otherwise get crushed by you?
You ready for an adventure?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right.
All right.
Emiliano and I are about to go up on this roof. I got a camera here, and so we'll be able to see it that way. And I'm going to show you what he looks for on a roof inspection. So let's go.
We can go up. We look at the underlayment of the roof,
Okay.
which is between the shingle and the pretty much the plywood or the OSB board, and the underlayment should be over the flashing, which in this case it is. So we're good to go.
Good.
Oh, boss, you should have brought gloves.
Yeah. Okay. A little windy, but all
So
right.
yeah, this one's pretty steep.
Yeah, it is.
You know, so we're not gonna keep going that way. But we basically, you know, if you look at a general area, you're gonna know what's wrong with the roof. You don't have to inspect the entire area unless if you suspect shingle torn and damage.
You mean you're not gonna look at every single shingle individually?
No, sir. Just a general area. Make sure we don't have any hail damage or uplifting shingles. See, like these right here or these.
Hold on, my shadow's blocking all that. So what are you showing us here?
Make sure that the shingles are glued.
Yeah.
You know, nothing's lifting up like this one right here.
Uh-huh.
That's not so bad. Make sure that everything's sealed at the edges. Right here, right here. All of these should be sealed. The stacks should be painted.
And the reason the stack should be painted, people ask me this all the time. So that's PVC.
Right.
PVC under UV light gets super brittle.
Right.
And if you paint it, it blocks a lot of the UV light and it'll protect it from getting brittle over time. Now let's talk about this little boot here.
It goes the same thing for plumbing for the pool. It should be painted. The boot right here is basically a weather boot.
Yep.
Diverts water. This one is pretty good. That one's a little bit sucked in behind you.
Yeah, a little bit.
So that might retain a little water there.
I've taught this in my classes before, but let's go over this real quick. So there's a hole in the roof, and it's a significant hole in the roof that they cut. This is a ventilation stack for the plumbing, and this is a penetration, a roof penetration. And so this is the waterproof. If you think about the way water rolls, it comes downhill like this. It's gravity. And so water's not going to tuck up underneath the shingles.
Right.
Water's going to flow down, right?
So you have this part right here as well under the shingles.
Yeah, so every once in a while we'll see this entire cap sitting on top of the shingles. I'll try and find a picture and roll it in right now. And then, magic of YouTube. And when it's sitting like that, the water can go underneath of it.
Yeah.
And we don't want to see that.
Most of the time you'll see when they've upgraded the electric wiring from the pole to the house, if they replace the mast, most likely the electrician didn't put the flashing on the roof.
Yeah.
That's what I see it most of the time. But other than that, yeah, this roof looks good. You know, I don't see any signs of hail damage or excessive wear of the shingles because of water running down on it.
Right.
You know, you will see the fibers sticking out at the edges right here. This is an architectural roof, so it'll last a while. So excuse me, do you want to stay here? All right. Why you? We have the diverters at the edge over there, and then we look for the ventilation for the furnaces or the water heater. Make sure that they're straight up.
Right.
No denting, no rusting.
I see that all the time. You see them. You'll see these right here. That's what he's talking about. They'll be leaned over, and the little rain collar, which is, let me see if I can. This little guy right there will be up high, and that deflects rain as well. So, always important. We are high up here, aren't we?
Yeah, feels good. That's as far as we go, though.
Yeah.
You know, we can go that way, but then it gets a little weird to turn around.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll go around to the front and approach it from a different angle, but This is a steep roof, and we're 3 stories off the ground right now. I mean, you can kind of get
Get
a
a
feel
perspective
for
with the house
you get a
across the
perspective
street.
of
Hello.
how high we are right now. And so we take safety into consideration here. Obviously, we're not just going to climb anywhere and everywhere. This is a 2019 build or 2020 build, I think. It's pretty new. And so the roof is going to be young. And just a general overview of it, just walking around, you can tell it's pretty new shape. It's built well, but he's going to take pictures of me included. And then everything, all the individual components, we'll get a picture of it. Those will be in the report. And we'll check the valleys. And like I said, we'll go to the front of the roof, put up a ladder, and get up going that way. But it's just kind of silly to risk your life walking across something like this. So, cool. My least favorite part is walking down a roof.
You gotta get gloves, man. That's why I got these.
Doesn't bother me too much. I just take little steps all the way down. Once you get into a valley like this, it's not so bad.
Or if you ever feel like you're gonna slip with your shoes,
Yeah.
take your shoes off and do it in socks.
Yeah, that's true. It's
That
odd,
happened
but
to me
that's
once,
true.
man. And yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Somebody told me once to go down in socks, and I took them off, and my socks were gripping. So I was like, all right, good.
I think that's all we're going to show you guys for now. You got a good idea of what an inspector does when he looks at a roof. This is a great roof to look at as far as being virtually deficiency free. I think he's found 1 or 2 other things on there. I'll try and film a video on a really old house that we can show you when there's a ton of deficiencies on it. And I think that'll be even more fun to watch. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.